It was a moment the world was expecting, but the families of those on board flight MH370 were hoping would never come. The Malaysian Prime Minister's announcement was based on new information from the British communications company that's been at the heart of this investigation.
Inmarsat, the UK company that provided the satellite data, using a type of analysis never before used in an investigation of this sort, they have been able to shed more light on MH370's flight path.
Inmarsat used data sent from the plane to a satellite to establish two possible corridors the aircraft could have travelled. They used a new type of computer modelling to discount the northern corridor, meaning the plane's last signal must have come from here, deep in the southern Indian Ocean.
This is a remote location, far from any possible landing sites. It is therefore with deep sadness and regret that I must inform you that according to this new data, flight MH370 ended in the southern Indian Ocean.
This was the reaction in Beijing when the families heard the terrible news. Anger replaced this sudden and brutal loss of hope. The Malaysians are talking nonsense, this man shouts. Until the wreckage is found, the truth will be hard to accept. Chinese aircraft joined the search for wreckage today, 1,500 miles off the coast of Western Australia. They photographed some unidentified floating objects, as did an Australian aircraft crew. Ships are also on the way to the search area. This really is just the first step in trying to solve one of the world's great aviation mysteries. Wreckage linked to the flight hasn't yet been positively identified, so the search must go on for any remains of the plane, for its black box flight recorder, and to try and piece together the last few hours of the passengers and crew aboard flight MH370. Why it went down thousands of miles off course deep in the southern Indian Ocean may never be known. Alastair Leithead, BBC News in Kuala Lumpur.